Fly Guy Trucker Boy TV. What's up?
So you coming up in West Covina, right?
Yeah.
What'd you do as you got a little bit older and it was time to go to work? What'd you do for employment?
That was hard. Because a lot of people, they don't want to hire black people. That's just real talk. My first job that I
Why do
had,
why do you say that? What made you feel that way, or what did you experience that put you in a position to know or feel that they didn't want to hire? What kind of experience did you have for you to say that? In other words,
well, before, back in the day, you used to get the Sunday paper and you get the wanted ads.
right?
That's the fresh jobs. That was posted, by whatever employer, and you would go through it and you go, okay, I'm gonna hit this spot. I'm gonna hit this spot. I'm gonna hit this spot. When moms be on your ass about getting a job.
Right.
You start, okay, warehouse job or this place, little food place, boom, you start circling all these places. And so I would hit the pavement, start going to them one by one, gathering applications. Some of the places would even have a help wanted sign in the store.
Right.
And you would go in there and be like, yeah, can I get an application? We're not hiring.
Right.
But you got a help wanted sign in the store and it says in the paper that you hire.
Okay.
We're not hiring. Well, can I at least get an application? We're not hiring. And I'm just like, okay. Go to another place. Same thing, like help wanted sign in the window, in the fresh newspaper.
Right.
Hey, can I get an application? We're not hiring. Okay, well, can I get an application? Here's an application, but we're not hiring. All right, so you've seen a lot of that.
Yeah. Giving you the run around.
Yeah. And I'm just like literally like on foot. You know what I mean? I'm like on the just walking or catching the bus, across town, over here, over there, wherever they hiring, I'm there. And then you get to certain places and they just like, nah, we ain't hiring. Like, you just put this in the paper though. So you've seen a lot of that.
Right.
So like my first job was a telemarketing job by one of the homies that ran a mortgage company. And he hired all the homies to be telemarketers. So that was actually my first job.
So telemarketing was your first job?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a nice big high-rise building right there off the 10 freeway.
What was it called?
What was the name of that place? I can't remember the name of the real estate company, but I can't even think of the name. It was like a little small little company.